Okay, I think. I think I'm back. I don't have music going yet. I just wanted to double test. Now I'm getting game noises. Switch to be right back, and the game crashes. Alright, you can hear me. Testing, yeah, okay, so that's... I don't know what's going on. As soon as I go to my Minecraft screen, it crashes. Hi, Nomi. Happy Thursday. Okay, so be right back screen is still working. Failure to connect to the server. Connecting to server. Joining world. Yeah, it's just a little bit. It's par for the course for the last 48 hours. All right, so be right back is still doing the be right back things. I'm hearing the Minecraft things. We're gonna turn off modern, so that's not running. Just gonna close a few things so they're not running in the background. Not that that's ever been an issue before. I wonder if there's an OBS update that didn't come up. No, no, that's up to date. You can do restart on the server when you get home, but that won't help. I don't know. I don't think it's the server, Clara, because I can play on the server. I played on the server for like an hour this morning, getting some things set up for stream. It just whenever I change from my be right back screen to Minecraft, it was freezing. All right, I seem to be good. I've got like 16 seconds of stream lag, but I'm good. All right. Yeah, that will be changed out eventually. Sorry, Naomi, but the diorite here has to go. Alright, so, as I was trying to point out before, I am moving out a lot of stuff because I've been decorating some rooms. So we'll show you what I've been doing. I know, me not liking diorite. So I have librarians. I don't know if I've shown these off yet. I have started librarians. I'm not done. There's a bunch of spells that we could still use. And a lot of spells that we have. I know there's some that people want that I haven't done yet, but and there's a lot of new spells that are in the game that I haven't loaded in. The best one that's in the game now is the End Veil, which means we can put it on our hats and look at Enderman and not be attacked. We have our metalworking room is what I'm gonna call it. Oh, Mason. We'll call this the trades room. We've got masons, we've got weaponsmiths, armor smiths, and toolsmiths. I don't have to worry about putting a pumpkin overlay on. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Um, we're not short on any materials. Um, we have thousands of everything. I need to move this is what needs to be done. Right now we are sitting at 13,000 netherite ingots. Yeah, yeah, short a little bit of netherite. But then, you know, we have stuff and things and whatnot. I didn't know we were growing those. That's cool. It's 2,000 from when you looked during stream last night. Yeah, yeah, we're getting we're getting a slight amount of netherite, but these grow pots are something else. Um, the best thing right now this furnace is used for is experience. There, up to 116. That's about where I like it. That's not including the 104 that are stored in my backpack. Sorry, 101. As you can see, I've got 38, 39 fire resistant potions. Um, I found out I burn rather easily in the end, or in the nether. Um, and by rather easily, I mean my when I take fire damage, I burn 3 times faster than the normal Minecrafter. So food saturation healing does not heal me fast enough. So here we are in the farmers area. That's about it, Prelude. It's like, look, let me fly over this lava and die. So we have piggies, we have chimkins, quite a few chimkin eggs, and then the growth area, and everything is being pumped. Are these all empty finally? Oh, they are. Good. They finally have emptied. Okay, they're working at emptying into the bag. I think yours twice as much. But you can out saturate it, but yeah. So, oh hey, look, stack upgrades that aren't supposed to be in there. They can stay in there for now. But we have vegetables and fruits loading into the backpack. And then when we're ready to trade, we take the backpack, we come over here with the backpack, and we trade with the farmers. They're not all set because I think there's some foods yet that we can trade that I don't have growing, like the beetroot. And I know we still have to find peanuts. Those are the ones for sure that I know that we don't have growing. But I think those are the only ones. Yeah, see, here's peanuts. I have wheat growing now. So I think it's only peanuts and beetroot we don't have that we are able to trade with the farmers. And then we have I have not started rice, but these guys don't seem to trade rice. But I know I can grow rice. I think it's just water in a pot with rice. So this is the Mystics room. We of course have our clerics, which do, normal cleric type trades. We have our, what are you? You're our alchemist, which gets us like brown mushrooms. We can buy fermented spider eyes, buy magma cream, so that's gonna make making potions a lot easier. Blaze powder we can buy. Actually, I'm growing blaze powder. And then there's like potions that we can buy as well as rabbit's feet. You have plenty of beetroot and rice? Okay. Oh yeah, we can buy gas tears and phantom membranes, like things that we can use to make our potions with, which is really cool. We just don't know what goes in here to be able to make potions in said alchemy table. And then we have the occultists, which, candles and lanterns and amethyst and spectral arrows and more bottles of enchanting, glowstone dust. The only thing I'm trying to grow that I found in the nether that's not growing is this mold. And I don't know why. Everything else is growing and we're getting nice amounts of stuff. Including the crimson stem and the warped stem. Not as many shroomlights as I had hoped, but we're also growing blaze powder, which means that we don't have to go build a blaze farm unless we want blaze rods. Now I do have to make a tree growing area, a fisherman's area. So in the tree growing area, I'm going to be putting the flower farmers and the archers and stuff that all deal with that. And then there's going to be a fish area where I'm going to be growing coral, and there's going to be, the fishermen and that kind of stuff. We'll make some of that over there. I know there's a few other things, but I'm just not sure how I want to place them down here yet. I need to, and that's why I'm moving some stuff. I'm going to move all of the metals, the ores, up over here at the end where these guys are. I'm going to open that up and move all ore production over here, minus the netherite. Netherite is probably going to stay here. Um, just because it's going to be more difficult to move. And I don't want to wreck it. But we'll build something around the netherite once all of this is gone. Because even that's going to move. I might not move all of the ores. I might destroy all of the ores and start fresh. But I will be making a bigger bank of these for, again, to get the quick experience when we want to do um, repairs, when we need to fill our experience banks, when we need to put books on stuff. So yeah, that's what's been done in here. Oh, and then one other place I need to show you. We need to go to spawn first to get there, and then here. I finished the creeper farm. I think that needs to be turned off. So here is the creeper farm. I will go into spectator and show off the inners of the farm. It works fairly well for as small as it is. The reason why there's opening here is because there's boss creepers that appear, and the only way to kill some of them, because they're fire resistant, is to walk in and hit them with your sword. So this is the perfect height for me and Mousy. This is about the perfect height for everybody else. So let's get some brightness. We'll go up. So the platforms aren't very big, but they're big enough. The bottom few are big enough to need a couple of cats to scare the creepers off. Otherwise, the creepers just kind of mingle on the top, and he's in between everybody. Mingle on the top and just kind of sit and don't do anything. Your toenails are got to be getting sore, dude. There you go. But it got narrower, so less cats. But the creepers do still kind of spawn in at pretty decent height. What I want to do is do an AFK session from up here and see what we get. Because an 8-hour AFK session netted me oh, storage room. 8-hour AFK session netted me this up here. So it's a fairly decent amount of netherite, not netherite, gunpowder. Clara, did you click the wrong thing? You need to science. Oh, yeah, beetroot and rice. Oh, I know you have your brain not working. Oh, okay. This is what I wanted to hit. So, and then down here I also have sugarcane. Now, this storage is enough for over 500,000 gunpowder. I didn't need to go that big. I could have put more stack upgrades in the chests, but having a single chest in the middle as storage doesn't look inspiring. At least you can come down here and say, hey, there's room for gunpowder. And then you go, oh wait, there's not much gunpowder until you come over here. Oh, there's quite a bit, and it's gonna get more. So, yay, I caught it. So, I haven't done a lot of decorating in here, mostly because I didn't know what else I wanted. But other people in the server can come down here and do some decorating. There's a little, sitting area up here that I didn't get rid of, but it's another place to AFK. Yeah, multiple levels for us to do stuff. And then here too, I did levels for people to AFK or landing levels. They can come here and land and walk in once they get their wings if they don't want to teleport in. Because sometimes we like to fly around the server and see what's what. So, needless to say, I have an unending supply of rockets that keep getting replenished in my hotbar. And I am auto-fed. Hey, Drac. How's it going? Enjoy your lurk. So yeah, my teeny tiny creeper farm. So let's go. Let's all go to the nether. Let's all go to the nether. Still editing the wiki. Okay, cool. Spawn. Think you're on the home stretch now? Nice. Okay, so I should probably put that away, grab this out for a moment. We'll reset the skybirds. This can go up here. No, this is actually going to stay there in case what I did to keep getting more potions doesn't work. Want my sword? Where's my bow? Oh, there's my bow. They did. You're right. Okay, so I have arrows in my quiver. I have probably going to want those. I think that's going to be good. All right. Right, I also need to figure out why my shaders aren't working. I thought I had turned you off. Alright, I will look into that later. Is cute. Now, exploring the nether by yourself is difficult when you're not much bigger than most of the stuff that's in the nether. But we have been over there, and that's where... Ow! Where did you come from? Why are you in the nether? Alright. Well, that wasn't a good start. Let's start with one of these. Alright, so that didn't work. The backpack was supposed to give me another one. I don't know how I set that wrong. So, you need to be turned on. And go back up here. You need to be opened, and I'm going to put a few of you into my inventory because for some reason you didn't auto deposit one onto me. I will have to ask for help figuring that out later. Alright, so, as I was saying, we've been over there. That's where we got our, blaze rods. And we explored and found some stuff. And then we found a city and explored and found some more stuff. Actually, I think I'm going to go raid that city. I think that was over here. Here. Alright, I'm going to raid this for some stuff. I think that's going to be my... because there's cool stuff in here. That we've raided some... stuff. Flying skulls do use fire, yes. Alright, let's come down here. What's this? Wart roots. I don't know if I have any of those. Did that give me any of the wart roots? I don't know. I will see later. I have soul grass. Yes, yes, yes. I like these lanterns. I'm going to be stealing a lot of lights and stuff out of here. I want to make that room where the all of these guys are look better. I like these statues. I don't need more of those. I don't know how many of these places that Clara and I actually visited. Quite a few of them. These lanterns I might be stealing quite a few of as well. Is this the one that we've checked? It is. Let me grab my axe, because it's going to actually be faster for me to break these and gather the stuff. There was a stairwell. Was there not a stairwell? Maybe not. Hi. This is the stairwell. Yeah, we've been in this one. We've stolen stuff from out here already. Gotta find a few of these we hadn't been in yet. Ooh, stairs. Or ladder. Farmland. You want to figure out how to get the ingots to make a bunch of this stuff. You have to find the ore to turn into ingots. Hi, Tink. The ore is underground. How's Tink doing? I found some while I was exploring. Ooh. It would be faster to just tear a city down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't get a lot of the ore when you get it. Unless, I haven't found a big deposit of it yet, but I also haven't really looked. Quaalude's twins just messed up, not showing anybody alive. She's doing well for a while. Oh, Prelude's Twitch messed up. Okay. Got it. Yay! Text-to-speech failure. Can't even type in chat. Oh no. I'm wearing my gold hat, right? I am. Okay. Unless Clara came back here and emptied all of the chests and stuff. You think you've been logged? It's like you've been logged out, but not showing me logged out. Refresh twice. Uh-oh. I know Clara and I looked through a lot of this particular one, so I don't know how much is left for me to loot. Yeah, Clara didn't go back. Okay. You could have with the share stone, yeah. That's pretty. Yay, Clara caught it. Diamond Cinnamite upgrade. Not worth it. Chat sadly didn't get to see our total epic fight with the netherite wearing wither scullies. It was interesting there for a minute. Yeah. I'm also wearing better armor than when we were up here last, so um, I actually took the time to upgrade my gear to netherite. Hershey! Really? Why did my phone just go knuckin' futs? How do I get over there? Or is that where we started? I think that's where we started. Okay, just a second here. Okay. So, yes, as Prelude made mention of earlier, I have been and will be distracted while doing this. This is actually being done as a distraction because one of our fur babies is at the vet's. She had some sort of an obstruction and wasn't eating for 2 or 3 days. So we took her to the vet, and she had an overnight stay, and trying to figure out what's wrong. And hopefully, with the X-rays and stuff that's going on, we'll find out by later on tonight. Clara, I found more. Which reminds me that there is a spawner of them. have for blocks? Not a lot. Oh, I have netherrack. Alright, cool. That'll work. They're all wearing thorns. They're all wearing thorns. Interesting. Alright. Well, that happened. Uh, the problem with that is I at times can eat, but because me being in the nether adds warmth to the area, my I take damage faster than my hunger will allow me to, my saturation will allow me to eat. Now, yeah, I know we set a stone for it. What color was it? This one. Alright. With your paintings, you get a full bar of saturation, not just 3, so you think that helped? Yeah, probably. Now what I might do is just fly away from here. We raided that one, but I want the chest. Because red. You're going to try and reset your internet. Maybe back, may not be. This sucks. Alright, do what you gotta do, bud. Excuse me, hopefully we see you back. That's a nice door. Oh wait, it's a double door. Mine. Whee! I might just fly off and see what I see. It is pretty, isn't it? Alright, so let's go like so. And like this. Ow. See, auto eat. Auto eat is good, usually. But then again, with the auto eat, it's not always a good thing. Huh. I'm just looking to see if there might be a way into this. Besides digging. Alright. I don't want to dig into that. Now I don't remember which way I was going. I was going south. So that biome I have explored and got stuff from. Oh, but hello. Banner pattern snout. A wild sizzlepede has appeared. These ones don't seem to have all of the steps. Oh, wait, are you steps going down? You are steps going down. Whew! How do I get you? Uh, Now, can I grow you? I'm not sure. Lucis. All right, let's maybe look it up that way. Lucis. Locust mushroom spore, and then I can grow you. And all it gives me is spores. All right. So does that mean I have some? Yes. All right. Cool. I have Warden Roar turned off, baby. But nice try. Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Hello there. Very delayed. Okay, so these ones are a lot harder to navigate. I may need to F4 just to see what's around, if anything. Okay, so this is where I was. Oh wow, there's like nothing in here. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna waste any more time in this one. A good spot to get blackstone, but that's about it. Got it. So, flying south it is. another one of these. What in the world? Um, yeah, yeah, very much. Duh. There's a whole bunch of nope right there. I think I have to go up to get out. Looks that way. It's called a naga, or a witherworm. Um, does not look very friendly. Naga. Nope rope. Want some scritches? Well, no, he wants to give scritches. And deep ones. I don't really want to search one of these, because I know there's not much in one of these. I guess maybe if I can get another skull, though, while I'm walking around. Oops. Oh, well. I don't have knockback on there. It shouldn't have knocked them back that far. Ugh. I want another one of those cities. Alright, let's go further south and see if we can find another city. How much time is left on that? 3 minutes, alright. These are always cool to look at. I have all of those plants. You wish someone would find the reeds and the cyan wood. Well, I think I have the reeds growing. Or some sort of reeds growing, I think. It's not the button I wanted to hit. Um. Alright, so I cannot grow the nether cactus by the looks of it. Got it. What's that? Okay, so you are agave seeds. Barrel cactus. But you I can grow. I don't think we can make anything out of you, but I can grow you. Good to know. You found the reeds yesterday. You have some in your base? Ooh. Alright, so I think we can search this together. I think this is the type of bastion we've been looking for. Yes. What color share stone did you want me to put on here, Clara? Red as it's a dungeon? Alright. Uh, um, I'm not going in there by myself. That is something I know. Woo! Nope. More nope. That's a lot of nope ropes in one area. Silk Touch Golden Pickaxe. You're hearing a whole lot of nope and not much of yeah, that'll work. Well, you know. If I wasn't exploring by myself and susceptible to the nether, yeah, well, see, the warp biome is usually my favorite biome, but nope, not with those things. Actually, we'll let that pick it up. You don't think you'd be of much use, tiny as you are? Yeah. Oh wait, that's a spawner that I really don't want to get close to. What kind of spawner are you? You are Blaze. And you even activate when I get close on free cam, huh? Alright. Will it let me change its name? Probably not. Yeah, they got the nether sounds really spooky in this. Is this thing on and working? It looks like it. Yay! Where'd you go? Okay, so how much time is left? 12 seconds. Oh, I might as well drink another one. We will go like that, and that, and go. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get these to auto load. I can't get it to work. That was so strange. Wonder if it was West Coast Twitch thing. Possibly. Oh, thank God I had that potion. Wow, the basalt deltas here are not forgiving. That's not where I wanted to go, but that works. You think the server should run biomes of plenty nether? We are. I am pretty sure we are. I think we found all the biomes of plenty that we could and added them. Oh, stranded in Minecraft? Oh, standard in Minecraft. Oh. Wee! Wee! Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that I can walk on. I might need to dig my way out. Let's put this on the offhand. Also be the end will also be epic, yeah. Yeah, I do like the Nether, and I do like the different biomes. Resource gathering is going to be interesting. Bloodstone or Dragonstone, I'm not sure which they call it. Bloodstone. What's that? Why is the rocket taking me further than I want to go? Okay, I saw a nope rope. Oh, you're right there. Can I kill you from here? Oh, you're not as formidable as I thought you might be. Okay. Basalt ash. Anchor tree bark. Jungle moss. Anchor tree log. I want this back. Now, that makes me ask. Anchor tree sapling. I can grow on ore. Got it. You're not the leaves. You're the leaves. You are sealing mushrooms. Hook mushroom. Need you maybe? No. I want to know how to get a sapling of you. Or am I gonna have to, like, dig a bunch of you out? Anchored. Oh, wait. Did that give me sapling? Anchor tree sapling. Alright, I have one. Oh, I see that. So then how do I get some of you? A hoe. Well, no, the shears should work the same as the hoe, I would think. Silk touch hoe would be your guess. Well, oh wait, I bet you that now gave me some. It did. Can I grow that too? I can. We can't do anything with it but decorate with it, but... Oh, okay, I see. I get that now. I'm understanding. What are you? Whew. I was just minding my own business. Oh, wait, so I can get the sapling. Yeah, I will do that. Just want to take some of this down to see if I can get a sapling from it. It's not what I wanted to do. Alright, cool. Let's go. Will it take me that far? It will. Cool. Okay, so what color is the farming sharestone? Yellow? All the cool things. Alright. This is a very pretty area. You're welcome. You're the rude one. Darn it, there are brutes in here. You know, I'm finding everything except one of those cities. What are you? Um, the fuck? Um, we're gonna come back to that with reinforcements, cause yeah, we're finding a lot of stream day things that we can come explore, which I think is really cool. Yeah, if it were to drop a mob head, I don't think it did. No, it didn't. But yeah, it would be a cool mob head. Let's see. We got a few minutes left on that. Oh, I guess I didn't kill it, so we will run away. We will act like Sir Robin. That's not a house. It looked like it was a house. I doubt the modern mobs will drop their heads. No, I understand that. Look at my flying skills getting better. I'm finding everything but another one of those cities that I want to explore. Aha! Alright, so before I start exploring in here, I am just going to go like this so I can do a quick potty break. I will be back in a moment. I am back. Now everyone take this chance to stand up, stretch, refresh for your refreshments, and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Yeah, also if you need to take medications, use this time to take your medications. And, yeah. Well, Clara, you can always bring work snacks. That is a thing you can do. Is there an intern you can send to get coffee for you? Yeah. Oh wait, let's go back into not creative. Survival. You're basically the intern if you had one. Alright, so, um, round two. Oh wait, let's go grab that stuff. Ah! Actually making Spaceballs 2 coming out in 2027. Interesting. At least if I'm doing it this way, it's the thorns that are getting me and not the withering effects. It better be at least as good as the first one, you're right. How is it fair to them to wear another... Yeah, I know. Why, hello there. Yeah, it's not quote-unquote supposed to be easy. I guess, do these all just have grow rooms up top? No. Yes. Do you know if you can do anything with the forge, or is it just a furnace? I do not know. You have a feeling they're for a recipe or something? Probably. I might die here. Nope. What mod does this? Better nether? Ying's better nether, or high firefly? Or something to that effect? Yeah. Oh, it is definitely awesome. I'm definitely enjoying everything that I'm finding in it. I am also definitely enjoying stealing everything I'm finding in it. Thank you, Clara. Alright, so back this way. There's another one of these. I don't really want to go up and clear another one of those out, so we won't. Is that it? That's all the buildings on this one? That is. Well, how sad. Didn't find any cool stuff in it. There's cool stuff in it, but didn't find any cool stuff in it. Alright, so let's consume, and we'll fly south for a little bit further. That won't get me south. This will, though. Hmm. Lambus vine. Ah! I've been icked! Oops, that's not the button. That's the button. I like that they're different colors. But what are they? Nether reeds. Lambus seeds. Wait, I got a nether reed. I can make the nether reed stuff. They do. No. How is it spelled? L-U-M. Alright, so they'll give me a glowstone pile and another seed. They grow down. I think that was a golden one. No. Nether reeds. That's the one you were looking for, isn't it? These nether reeds, Clara? Yes, they hang right. To the right, I'm not sure, but they're hanging right. Trying to get a few of them in case I get a golden one. Okay, not looking like I'm getting a golden one. But that's fine. Purple mushrooms. What purple mushrooms? Oh, those purple mushrooms. Jellyfish mushroom. Jellyfish mushroom. I can grow. How do I make planks? Planks come from log. Log comes from... I wonder if I need a bunch of it to turn into a log. That's a possibility. Alright, so we can grow those now. I have you. Bone stalactite. Can we grow stalactites? No. That would have been too easy. Yay! Mousie's done for the day. I don't see anything else in here that we don't already have. I honestly don't remember why I came up in here, but there's no eggs yet. Maybe in a more traditional way. I will gather some. Ink bush. Ink bush seed. Please don't push me into that. I thought you were cute. Before I start flying, I better see... Yep. Okay, so... Smoker? I cannot grow that, but we have some. I will have a lot of stuff in my inventory to go through just to see what we are able to grow and not grow. Okay, so let's go around that way. I'm heading far too far north for my liking when I'm trying to go south. And I think this is how I ended up over there to begin with. Yes. Wait, that looked... Oh no, that's those reeds. Okay. Um... no, I have enough room, I think. I might need to expand it again, but I think I made enough extra room. If I have to expand, I have to expand. About to log in. Okay, I won't fly until I know that you're logged in. Uh-huh. Oh, it exploded. Memo to self. Wait, is that stuff ink? No, it's seeds. Okay. Okay, all of these little bone structures are very unsettling. What, green? What green? I didn't... Oh. Nope. Ow. No, this is just the, Crimson Pinewood. I have all that stuff already growing. Think I have that. The lime green ground. Yeah, this is grass. I have some. I'm not sure I can grow it. Yeah, I can't grow it. But I can grow the bone grass. I don't think we can do anything with it, but it can be grown. I think it's growing. But we will find out. I will double check what I have, and we will, continue seeing what we can grow. No, it's fine. A wild houndstone has appeared if anybody wants it. Now is not the time to be fighting to load in chunks. Alright, maybe I should land. Oh look, a waystone. You know what? It's far enough in the middle of nowhere that I'm just gonna go steal that. Thank you. Uh... Whew. Ah! Alright, so... That... Flying into the void? Yeah, we can't both... Alright, I can't be exploring the nether while you're exploring, so I am actually going to go back to, the overworld. Because... That was dangerous. But, I've been here 2 hours. 2 hours of functioning stream anyway. No, no. No, no, that's fine. I think I'm at the point where I think I'm good. I will take time later to sort through stuff and start more growing. Yeah, I know we're getting a call around 4. I think... How much obsidian do I have in here? Can we make portals with blue obsidian? Oh, I have 35 obsidian. Alright, cool. I can now make a portal around my place so I can get into the nether from there and explore from there at one point. But yeah, I think this is what I would call a successful trip. Oh, I want more of this stuff. This stuff is nice to build with. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Um, how do I make a silt brick? Silt balls. Alright, so I'm going to need my shuvla. That's giving me silt balls. That's giving me silt balls. Cool. You have ruby ore. Nice. I don't think we can grow it. We can try, but I think according to this we can't, but we will try anyway just to see what happens. Cool. I have a bunch of that now I can smelt. Alright, so we will put these tools away. Pull this out, and we'll go back to the base. And we have a lot of stuff. So let's put a bunch of the stuff that we know we need to try growing into this chest. So, okay, so ink bush seed. I'm doing the bone mushrooms. We'll try the nether grass. We'll grow the lambus seeds. I'm doing the fern. I need to do the nether reed. That one. That one. That one. That one. We'll try the nether cactus. I don't think it will. That one. Okay, I think I need to make the room bigger. Now that I'm looking at all the stuff I found that I might be able to grow. So that's a low 12, 13. I'm doing the bone mushroom spores, I think. I know I'm doing this one. Oh wait, no, jellyfish saplings I know I'm not doing. Given what we haven't found, yeah. Yeah, I think I need to make that a bunch of times bigger. I know I still have to do the agave seeds, but that's... I guess the agave seeds are nether, aren't they? So that needs to be grown in there. We haven't found the cyan or the reddish wood from the cool cities yet. No, I know. Alright, so that's 16 things. How much room do I have? How much room is in here? I don't have enough room in there to add more stuff. I'm gonna have to do upgrades to make that a bigger chest. I think I need to turn that into a netherite double chest. So how many open do I have? 1, 2, 3. I have 6. And I have 16 there more. Crap, I gotta make this lots bigger. Modded has so many things, even more infinite possibilities, yeah. Well, what I could do maybe is make doorways to each side here and go outwards to each side. Oh wait, but that means these guys won't have the room it needs. No, it's gonna run into. Oh wait, I could go down. I could go a layer down. Come off the side here, do a stairwell, and go back down. Good call. Yeah, I'll come off to the side, do a stairwell, and then go down. If I go down to whatever direction that is, down to the east, and then if I have to make the other side bigger for them, I go down to the west. They're not going to intersect. Good thinking. I have such a smart chat. Alright, so I need to make chest expansions. I guess that is storage. Not copper to netherite. Basic to netherite. No, I need diamond to netherite. There we go. Diamond to netherite. A redstone torch and a netherite ingot. That's it? Well then. Why do we not do that? And we go like this, bop, bop. Really? You're gonna be that picky? It's crazy how cheap the upgrades are. Yeah. No. Oh, that didn't add as much room in there as I thought it would. Sort inventory. Oh, I do have a redstone ore. Interesting. I thought that would add me a whole bunch more slots. It didn't. I really need to clean up my my junk drawer, so to speak. Oh, and I didn't want to mix that up because there's a bunch of overworld stuff in here I need to try growing too that I need to pull out. Oh, dag nabbit. Alright, let's do that now. Oh, I have beetroot. That can get added. That can get added. I don't know what I am in not growing, so I just got to start grabbing it all out. I know I'm growing wheat. I know I'm growing pumpkins. I'm not growing that yet. We need to see if we can do something with that. Don't ask why I have a surge head. We were playing with cannons last night. I know all the horned coral can be grown. No, I haven't yet. That's why I marked a couple of the fortresses, not the fortresses, the piglin things. That way, a few of us can go together, and less likely I will die in the attempt. We'll pull these out anyway. I'll have to do a better look through here later. I think that's all the saplings and stuff. But I'm also going to wait to do some of these until I move stuff around. Is there another chest in here? There is. Okay then. That's a lot of stuff to see if I can get to grow. One way or another. One way or another. Yay, Clara caught it. I don't think there's any other chests right now that I know of that I need to upgrade. That one's going to get moved. All of these are going to get moved. Actually, this one's just going to get destroyed in time, as it's full. And I'm making a bigger... oh, that is ever full. Why are you not emptying? You are supposed to be voiding things. Why are you not voiding things? Oh. Why are you just not void overflow? Yes. I have a confusion. No, gold nuggets. Okay, so if I put one of you in here, one of you in here, one of you in here, I'm probably gonna have to put a bigger storage on the new one I make. But this is supposed to be voiding any overflow. And it seems to be now. Because we want these to continue going so we get the experience out of them. Okay, so that magnet is on. So if I go into here, no, if I go into here and just start throwing stuff on the ground, it should stack what's already in there. Anything in here I need to keep out right now? I don't think so. Oh wait, I need to turn the magnet here off. Wait, what was that stake? Why are you not picking stuff up? Grr. Hogland sirloin. Oh, see, now it all went in. I'm confused. Alright, so. You are emptying. You are emptying. Alright. If I turn these all off, do those get locked too? No, maybe. Don't hold your tongue the right. You didn't hold your tongue the right way the first time. No, probably not. You're probably right there. Alright, but it's nice to know that that is doing the thing it needs to be doing. And actually, it's not keeping anything. It's now just voiding everything. And it's not that that's a bad thing, because we actually have more than enough of everything right here to start. And like I said, I will be moving it, giving it more storage. So when we want to build with gold blocks or iron blocks or, heaven forbid, copper blocks, um, yeah, we'll have it. I will probably make sure that everybody comes and takes, that needs some experience, comes and empties these as experience banks. And then I will make nine of these. Actually, I could make 12. And that way there's 3 of these for each person. And your new possible one will have a chest for each item. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I know you have some too, baby. That might be a smarter thing to do, is a chest for each item. You're right, Prelude. I'll figure something out. But I'm still gonna go with the grow pots on top. That's not emptying. Alright. I didn't think that would lock that, but it is. But yeah, I will figure something out. For now, it doesn't need to be saving anything, because, well, there's lots. And I think that's my tomorrow project, after trying to figure out what of these I can grow in with the nether and increasing the nether project. My tomorrow project is to make this room a little bit bigger. At least back here. I'm happy with how this is decorated up front. It feels... intruder alert? Approach a pillager outpost. Get going. I just need to make the ores growing area back here. You can come fill your backpack? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Did I widen the other villagers already? The clerics that I had too narrow? Yeah, I did. I narrowed them. Added the occultists and the alchemists. bet I have to make this. I have to make the second level for this. And for those that weren't here earlier, the only other room I finished for trades so far is the farmers. Now, I didn't do wood along here because there's no walls, number one, and the arrow slits make it easier for Mousy to get in and out of. Things are starting to look really good. Thanks. At least with Mousy being able to get in and out of the trade areas, she can still trade. And then I love the effects of the roof in this room. All the particles, it kind of feels like it's all being watered. You can technically jump over everything. Now you can, yeah. So yeah, this is looking good. We got lots of room in here to expand different vegetables and stuff that we find out we can grow. There's lots of room in the backpack for it all to go, so it's good. I like the piggies. I like the little mud caps on the piggies. The chimkins are noisy as all get out. Lots of eggs though. Lots of eggs. Nothing new with the cows. Cows are going to stay there because that's a little easier. We have quite a few villagers here waiting to go. I think they're done breeding at the moment. So yeah, we got quite a few villagers here waiting to go. I'm not going to have any more going yet. But I could probably now make a conversion chamber. Hi, Nanyan. How's it going? Probably now make a conversion chamber to put all of these guys through at least once. You got a new kitty this morning. Awesome. What kind of kitty? Or is it just like a tort? We have void kitties. A small void? Nice. Alright, so well, I'm happy for you. Our one kitty's at the vet right now. So it's a little bit of a trying time. Okay, do any of these still have no? I wonder, let's do a quick test. We'll grab one of these. 2 months old? Nice. What do you mean it already escaped? Oh, that's where it escaped. Okay. I need a diamond soil. Wait, is there a netherite soil? There is a netherite soil. A soil with blocks of netherite around it. Oh my god, how am I ever going to afford that? A semi-burrito. Burrito? Nice. Alright, so let's go like that. Like that. Open this. We'll go that. I should have soil in here? Mousy left the game. Is everything okay, baby? I didn't see her say anything. Oh, vet call. Oh, vet calling early. Okay. Of course it didn't do that right. Okay, you're not supposed to go in there. You are. Why am I still too short? Actually, netherite soil. Alright. Oops. Take that out. No, no, you didn't jinx something. We've been expecting the call. Nope, it won't go in the botany pot. Well, darn it. Oh, wait. No, it will not go in the botany pot. So, that's sad. We'll do one of you for now. Slow down and look at what you're doing. Okay, well, even then, without the soil in it, it still wouldn't go in. See, we got this netherite soil. It still will not go in. It won't even shift click in. Even without the soil, it will not shift click in like that will. So we have agave leaf growing. Can we make anything out of it? I don't know. I'm spelling it wrong. Agave. Oh, okay, so we can't really make anything. Oh, agave medicine. Oh, alright. So Clara can make medicine out of it. Got it. So that doesn't need to go in there. The soil can go down there. This can go in here for now. That has been emptied. That actually has been turned off. This can now be turned off. Do do do. I can make a netherite slab. Wooden leggings. I can make a chest. I can make slabs. That's an interesting green. That's cool. +5 damage with axes. The door did look kind of neat, yeah. Alright, anything else in here I want to do a quick play with before I log off? I don't think so. Yeah, no, 100% that's what that reminded me of. 100% reminded me of barn doors. Oh, I know what I can do. I have... She can come home around 5. Okay. That's good to know. So if we leave around 4:30 to go get her. This one's called End Seeker. Let's listen to the pancake. That's not the pancake. That's the pancake. Yay! Thank you, Ananian. Alright, so I need to make this backpack bigger. This is right now the book's backpack. This one I need to increase its size and I can carry around with me as well. I need to make things for the backpack so I can carry backpacks and backpacks. So yeah, back here I'm going to put the tree and flower area. Over there I think I'm going to do the water type area for the fishermen and that kind of stuff. Maybe build a lake. Can kind of make it big enough so they meet. And have a lake kind of in the middle with some trees around the outside might be cool. That would actually sounds like it's going to be a really cool area if I do that. Okay, give me a second. Sorry guys, this... Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, well. Well, that's the list of stuff. None of it bad, all of it tolerable, all of it, you know, manageable with the right medications and stuff. So that's not bad. But she's coming home. She's healthy-ish. She's able to come home. Does not look like she requires surgery. Or required surgery, so there is that. She's eating and drinking and doing the regular kitty stuff. She's her cute self that the staff have fallen in love with. Every time she goes in, staff end up falling in love with her because she is the most adorable little kitty in the world. I am sure Nanians comes second. Not quite all of it, but easier to say aloud. Yeah. Yeah. So, there's some stuff we need to digest ourselves before we start talking about it. But I think this is a good place to call it. Oh, alright, stop. This is a good place to call it. Oh, this backpack is my mod backpack. When we have to go do mod things, I grab that backpack so I have the stuff. So yeah, the next couple of days after I'm done the stuff over there, I'm like moving some of this stuff. I'll have an area for the trees to grow. Well, we know you're happy for us, and I am ecstatic too. But there's still the other stuff that we need to fully digest ourselves before we go into too many specifics with it. We knew when we adopted her that she would be a bit more challenging, especially that we knew she was coming from a hoarding situation. Yeah. And unfortunately, that situation has triggered other health issues that we're just now learning about. That at that time she was too young to diagnose for, and now that she's being diagnosed with it, it's the availability to figure out how to properly help her. Medically. So, but it's nothing that can't be dealt with. It's manageable and we can. Like we've had diabetic kitties. Hey Diego. If I remember, that's Diego. Medications are a fickle thing on the mind sometimes. Alright, we will come and stream in here. Now the other best thing about this, so is we have chunk loaders, so all of this can go all of this can do its thing and continue loading into said backpack and whatnot. You were in Clara's stream yesterday. Nice. We were at the vet yesterday while Clara was streaming. So, as nice as it would have been to be in Clara's stream, unfortunately that didn't happen. So, oh, I love the little patch on my backpack. I think that looks so cool. Hi. I am your friendly short Canadian dragon. It's okay. You handle chat all by yourself, as I knew you would. I am your not quite a block and a half tall Canadian dragon. You're happy with the distraction her stream gave you. IRL is too hard at the moment. Preach, brother. I hope things are going to go well. I am honestly just finishing upstream. Hard IRL is not as hard all of a sudden as we can go pick up our kitty from the vet shortly. So there is that. We are happy that we can go get our kitty. But yeah, you're welcome. I think Clara and I will be streaming on Saturday, our normal time. I don't know if anyone's joining us. I don't know if Mousy and Surge are going to join us in that stream. We have a lot of dungeons that we can go explore. So there will be that. If you need a distraction, Diego, I will be posting this as a VOD. I have a YouTube. If you want to watch some stuff, watch us doing some derping around. There's that. You won't get any. Unfortunately, you don't get the interaction live, but you can still watch what's going on as a distraction. This one will be posted at midnight my time, hopefully for tomorrow. But there are others from this series. Well, like I said, we will be back Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't think anything is blocking us from doing that. Mousy and Surge may be joining us. But yeah, next week Mousy's on holidays, so if the kitty is well enough for us to leave town, we're leaving town for a while. So there will be no streams. If Kitty is not well enough for us to leave town, we won't be leaving town, obviously, and there will be sporadic streams. So to keep track on what's happening, there's the Discord. It will be posted. Parents will be home by then. All right, cool. Watch Discords. Discords will tell exactly what's going to happen over the weekend and beyond, as always. So I probably should go to my ending screen and probably should see if anybody is streaming that I'm going to raid into. Wow. No. That's really weird. There's like nobody streaming. Drive safe, Clara. Alright, and that being said, this is where I'm going to end it. Please, friends, take the chance to tell those people important in your life that they are important and that you love them, however you wish to do so. Because you never know when you're gonna get the chance. And you know, as always, if you can't be good at it, what it is you are doing. Oh wait, let's try that one again. If you can't be good at what you're doing. And we'll see you Saturday. Bye.